Hi, welcome again on Fearlessly Colorful channel, or for the first time if it's the first video you're watching in here. My name is Natalia, and in today's video I will be showing you my whole book collection. It's not all of them, I promise. My whole book collection I own as of this moment, but as you can probably figure out, it will grow in the future. First, I would like to start with books that actually started this whole coloring hobby years back, because at the very beginning, maybe 9 or 10 years ago, I got myself this book. This one has few pages colored in. Same with this one and same with this one. And they are obviously they were marketed as like coloring or relax, and de-stress or stress relief or whatever. So obviously the landscape of how books are designed and made now is completely different, but this is what I was starting with, and I've done quite a few pages here. And some of the pages are actually pulled out of some of the books because I used them as kind of like divider for my folders, like a wallpaper type thing in between my pages when I was studying at the college. So some of the pages are missing, but I intend to show you them in one of the videos in the future anyway, because I think this video would be way too long if I would be just showing you every single page. So I just wanted to show you the books and the style they were in. So as you can see, they are very doodly, and at the moment I'm not really thrilled about this style, so that's why I didn't color recently much in those books. I think from this one I have quite few pulled out finished pages as well. That's why this is one of the very old ones. As you can see, it's not as doodly as other ones, so probably that's why I went with this page in the past as well. But yeah, that was three, these were three first original books I had in my collection. And when I got into coloring recently, I actually was gifted a couple of books, because when I started sharing with people my love for coloring, some of them just tried that before and didn't like it. So I will try to maybe not this one, sorry, a wee adjustment, because I can see there's a huge glare, so we will have a little bit technical difficulties with me adjusting everything, although I think it's only on this laminated first pages, because all the rest seems to be fine. But yeah, you had a little sneak peek to what is happening over there, because that's where I obviously keep my stationaries, and I'm in the middle of doing something now, so I just pulled everything to the back just to make space for making this video. But anyway, back to the main topic. This book was gifted to me by someone who tried coloring and was coloring with pencils and didn't like it. So there's few pages in here where things are started, not finished, kind of a mess. But I intend to do a few pages here, although I'm starting noticing that some of the pages are kind of AI-ish, because there's a mess and you can't really figure out where the leaves are ending, or they have like weird shapes and stuff like that. So that's why I actually stopped coloring in this book. This is another one which was done by previous owner, but I still intend to do quite a few pages here, because I think illustrations are nice, and it would be a shame to leave them blank, leave them uncolored. So I will be trying now and again to fill out this book with nice colors. But yeah, this is the one out of 2 that was gifted to me, pre-owned and pre-tried. And this is another one which was gifted to me. And here I completed also some pages, although I really like the artwork, but unfortunately the paper is terrible and I don't know how to work with it yet. Maybe it will change, maybe with different type of pencils. But this is the page I've done here because I really like this salad-like vibes, cucumbers and tomatoes. And I think this is the only page I've done here. Oh, I started this one, but I was not liking how everything is coming out due to how pencils were performing on the page, and it was just continuous struggle. So maybe with different pencils I will maybe continue with this book. We will see. But yeah, this is also a page started by previous owner, never finished. So this is the second gifted unwanted book. And now we are entering the books I bought myself for myself, and this was the first one. Oh, pardon for moving the tripod. I'm afraid it will be a reoccurring event here because my setup is very basic and I'm just trying to do as much as I can with the what equipment I have at the moment. But yeah, so another anxiety and the relief book. But this one is actually not too bad. This one isn't as doodly as the old ones. This one seems to be quite recent, and there is few pages I really enjoyed here and completed. This is a whip, which I'm not sure I will ever come back to, but we will see. But yeah, all these completed pages you will find on my Instagram account. Some of them are not published because just I messed up something, like for example the face of this hedgehog, and I was not really sure how to tackle it, so that was kind of the first attempt. And I tend to share pages from which I'm really happy. Not all of them are on Instagram, but yeah, this book isn't too bad. Like, I'm really excited about coloring this scene here. There was one more with coffee and cozy sweater or whatever this person is wearing here on this illustration. So yeah, there is still few pages I want to do here. And yeah, this was the first page I added to my Instagram, and for a time it was also my Instagram like profile picture, and now it's changed to chameleon and purple leaves. So this was something which I got from sale. It was only a $5, so why not? I like a good bargain. And now I have 2 books which kind of becoming a continuous disappointment, especially this one. This one is just, although illustrations are, some of them are really nice and I would really like to color them, I started recognizing which books are done with AI, and it really annoys me that this book, for example, is sold as created by some artist, but this artist is unfortunately non-existent. I discovered that the name on the Amazon is taken from the real artist, and it's used just with different avatar with different picture, and it's really unfair and I really don't like it. So I actually stopped coloring in this book. I've done one picture which is on Instagram. This is another one I started but never finished. This is another one I started, and then I noticed 3 chimneys, so that's absolutely ridiculous, and it's annoying and frustrating, so I don't think I will be coloring in it anymore. Yeah, I've done something like that. This was relatively okay, but you can see little mishaps and like things not having really much sense. So really disappointing, because this kind of book would have a great potential, and this is the page I've done. It doesn't look like it's massively messed up, but you can actually see windows, which doesn't make really sense because it's supposed to be open, but there's still window here. So yeah, I don't think I will be coloring in this one. And I also, altogether with this, ordered this one, which is actually better, but I'm thinking that some of the pages are stolen from someplace else, because I've seen them in different coloring books, and I'm slowly pulling away from this one as well. But I think I might still finish few pages here, or do few pages here, like this one. I really like the thistles, and they are national Scottish flower, so I really want to do them. But apart from that, there is really few really good pages here, and this is another page that I never posted on my Instagram, just because that was my first try mainly with Black Widows, and I was just trying to work out how to work with them. And although in reality colors are more vivid on the pictures, or probably on this video, they don't present as well, so it would just look very, very pale. So that's the reason why I never posted in on my Instagram, but you can see it here. So yeah, some of the pages are really nice here. Like, for example, there's the whole section of animals within the flowers, within some kind of setting around the flowers. So I will be still completing those, and I already completed quite a few of them, and some of them are on Instagram. Like, for example, this one surprisingly got lots of likes. So I will still be coloring in here, and it's still much better book than this one. But now we are actually moving on to much more exciting books, because actually 100% done by amazing authors. And obviously my collection will be expanding, and in no particular order I will try to show you all of them. So the first one I have is obviously Small Victories, and it's just so amazing book by Johanna Basford. I really love it, and I think it's a really, really great introduction to this author and her style. And I've done few pictures here, like for example this one. Also, this is my whip here. Whenever I have just a little bit of time, I'm just tackling one of the fruits. And I have this one done, and also this one, which was done with watercolor pencils. So really nice, and I think great for beginners as well, just like me. Just to ease yourself to coloring and what to do with colors, and just the illustrations are beautiful. But I'm really, really sure that lots of you know this book very well. Now, another amazing author, and lots of you probably recognize this one, Hidden Earth. I have some things done here, not much, because obviously I'm only 4 months into this coloring journey, so it's not a lot. My how to say it, like my artistic, I don't have a lot of completed pages, so that's what also excites me, that I'm on very, very beginning of my journey, and that's why it's also exciting for me to share my journey with you on these videos, and just see how I progress, and how my coloring style will change. But at the moment I don't really think that I have coloring style yet. I'm just trying out lots of mediums and styles and see what brings me the most joy. So I don't think I do have a style yet, but I think after a while it will become more prominent, or it will just come out somehow. And yeah, here's my another book. I didn't color in this one at all, even though I have her for a while. And I did see a flip through of this book and seemed really interesting. But I'm not really sure how I feel about coloring it. It's really, really something different. So I think I need to be in particular mood to try to tackle one of the pages here. I didn't even sign this one, although I sign most of my books because I really like this front pages where you can just put your name that this book belongs to and things like that. So I like to coloring this kind of pages as well. Same as pages actually with letters, because I was in here, I was trying out my Black Widow pencils, and I think I would really fairly enjoy in Ivy and Inky Butterfly by Johanna Basford. I'm not sure if now I'm not butchering the name of the book, but there is, I'm sure you might heard of this book that is actually a story, and alongside the story you have coloring pages as well. So I think I would enjoy that one very much. But let's progress to another book I have, and this is another author that interested me, and it's Kerby Rosanes. And first book I got was this one, Alien Worlds, and I showed you in my welcoming videos that I have one page completed here. I have one whip, which is this one. So this will be slowly becoming a full page as well, all together with this one, because it's double spread. But first I want to focus on here and just have one side completed, and then think of what to do with this round rock here. I'm not sure if that's a planet or it's hard to say, but it's really interesting. So I will have a think what I will do with this page later on, but for now it might be a whip for a while. And also I'm just picking up that apologies for my hands, but I have a kitty, and sometimes he's a little bit mischievous and plays a little bit too really so yeah, I do have a little scars from him, but he's not vicious at all. He's a really, really lovely kitty, and still likes to play a lot. He's still young. So that's why probably for a while you will be seeing my hands scarred and with all sorts of damage. But anyway, this is another book of Kerby Rosanes, and I think I really, really like this one. And oh, I just can't wait when I will get into it and I will color one of the pages. And I really can't decide which one it would be, because there's so many beautiful works here. I was considering where is, oh, here, this apple, amazing, or those crowns, absolutely fabulous, or these scenes here. And I do apologize for a noise, but unfortunately I live next to main road, and there's a lot of ambulances and fire engines all the time passing by. So yeah, this is one of the perks living by the busy road. But this is another amazing page. The whole book is amazing, honestly. It just tickles my sense of taste, or so to say, just sense of, oh, I can't express what, so never mind. But yeah, look at those Russian dolls. Absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing works. So I love this book so much, and I cannot wait till I will get into it. But now I will show you another couple of books by another author that I really like, and it's Circle of Life by Melpomeni Chatzipanagiotou. And yes, I did finish a couple of pages here. This double spread, which took me a while. And what I like to do on my pages, I'm not sure if you picked this up, but I like to write down when I completed certain pages. So this took me quite a while. So for some of the pages, I don't put the full date. Sometimes I will only put a month if I was creating a page for extended period of time. But for some pages I will put date because I was working on it continuously. And this one surprisingly doesn't have one. So I need to put the date here so I can reflect back on it when, for example, book will be completed one day, maybe, hopefully. But yeah, this book also is just so amazing, and I really hope one day it will be fully finished, because there's not even one picture that I wouldn't want to color. All of them are amazing. All of them I want to color sooner or later. So yeah, amazing, amazing book. Another one from this, oh, I'm so sorry. I shake the camera again, but another book by the same author is Enchanted Earth. This one is also amazing, but I think Circle of Life is my favorite so far from this author. But yeah, another fantastic book. And I'm just thinking maybe, just maybe, I will start doing flip throughs through the books I didn't color in yet. So yeah, why not? We might do this, because I enjoy flip throughs as well. Maybe we will do one with commentary, one without, because sometimes you just want to quickly see if you like the book you're interested in and if it's worth buying or not. So yeah, and as you can see, this book was also pre-owned because there's a little damage. And from all of the books, all of the used books I bought myself, this is the only one that had a colored page. It's not finished, and I'm just debating if I should finish it myself or just to get rid of this page. So I don't know what to do, but the work done here, it's actually not too bad. It's colorful, it's really nice and happy. So I'm still debating what to do with this page, which isn't mine, but might end up being mine in a way if I will decide to finish it. So if you have any thoughts of what I should do with it, please share them with me in the comments. Because yeah, I'm debating about it for quite some time and still can't decide what to do. But yeah, Enchanted Earth, another amazing book. And now we are moving on to Aesthetic Botanical Coloring book. And I do apologize for the damages, but as you can see, my books are very loved, and well, ironically, because I think this one is catching anything that's on the table or whatever quite easily, unfortunately. But it's also really, really nice book. I love mushrooms a lot, and as you can see, it's easy flowers and mushrooms, plus butterflies, autumn life, coloring for stress relief. And this is done by another really great author, who you can actually find on Instagram herself. And apologies. Oh, this will be reoccurring theme. Me keep nudging this camera, so I really do apologize. But yeah, I do have a couple of pages completed here. This one is on my Instagram account. This was the second one I completed, and I still have to put a date when it was done. And I have a second one, which is this one. And this one, as you can see, it does have a date. So I'm quite happy. Well, I'm actually very happy from both of them, how they turned out. And I'm thinking about making this book my project book for till the end of this year, and trying to color as much pages as I can until the end of December. So yeah, I think it would be fun, and I think that's what I will do, because I would love to have at least one book that is nearly finished. And these pages are actually great because they allow you for lots of creativity. If you would compare, for example, like a completely blank page, you can do a lot with it. You can play with the background, you can do shading however you like, and it's just, that's what's great about them. So, and they are also simple enough that you can actually finish them in a few hours. So this is another great thing about this book that would make it great candidate for making it a project book. So that's what I'm thinking about, and that's what I might do. Okay, I have two more by another author who turned out to be my kind of local author, because this lady comes from Scotland, lives not that far away from me, so it's just amazing. And I love supporting kind of newish, in a way, authors or illustrators, although Emma has, I think, quite an experience in all sorts of like artsy things. So she's kind of not a new author, but new maybe in coloring community, an illustrator in coloring community. But I thought it's just great to support all kind of new artists, like for example Tima's book as well. So I will be definitely buying more of those, and probably more of Emma's books, because I got two of them. I got Weird and Wonderful, and I got Mandalas. And I got Mandalas out of kind of like unplanned spree, just spontaneously, because I had my eye on Weird and Wonderful, and just got this one because I noticed that Emma is my local artist. So I thought, I'll just get one more just to support the artist, and I totally fell in love with this one. This one is also great, amazing, both they are, but Mandalas totally stole my heart. And I will show you first this one, because I have quite few pages finished here. And I also have a body color for this book, which I will probably share with you in the future videos. So it's really, really, really fun mandala book, because there is some repetitiveness, but not in a way as the old style mandala pages are. So that's why I love it so much, because there's variety and there's the perfect balance between repetitiveness and the whole picture, and the kind of more unique things to color. So yeah, I really, really like this mandala, and this is something that I will be sharing with you in the future. So I don't want to show you the finished page here, because lots of pages, both of pages that I've done here, they will be shown in September's finished pages video, which I'm planning on. And this is the last book I own at this moment. It's by the same author, Stormine Design, Emma E. Peters and Peterson. Peters. Gosh, I thought I mistaken the name. But anyway, I have one page completed here, and it's this dragon, and it's also on my Instagram account, so you can have a look better. And it's also great book with lots of mushrooms and other cute things. So yeah, that's it, my dears. I have, actually, I don't know how many books I have right now. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, it seems. No, that's wrong. Hold on a second. $18. I had to count it in my native language, because although I feel kind of fluent in English, my brain works better in Polish when it comes to counting and maths. So yeah, 18 books so far. I might be giving away some of which I'm not coloring in anymore, if it will come to the situation that I won't be able to color in them nicely or comfortably with other pencil sets. But we will see. Yeah, so the collection isn't huge, but isn't the smallest either. I think it gives me quite a nice variety of different styles, and actually opportunity to figure out which authors I like the most. And at the moment it's Rita Berman's style. I do love other authors from my stash as well, but it's just something about her illustrations that they are cute but not too simplistic. I don't know, there's something about it, and at the moment this is my favorite author. So yeah, I will be definitely 100% getting more Rita Berman's book at some point. Okay, right, so the stash isn't huge, but it's not the smallest. As I said, it gives me quite a nice variety of pages to color, trying out new techniques or mediums. So there's still lots ahead of me, and I'm really excited to color in all of them, to finish some of them. And if you have a favorite author or favorite book, just let me know in the comment, because I wonder what others people tastes are. And yeah, it's always interests me what others think, and why they like the things they do. So with this, my dears, thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you soon in the next one. So take care, happy coloring, and see you next time in the next video. Bye bye.